old heads podcast. Yo, we come from coast to the old heads podcast. Yo, from Wilkes going 100 to Job being 100, the old heads podcast. Yo, let's go.
Yeah, buddy. Old Heads 167 back in the basement. I'm your co-host, Omar, a.k.a. O'Milly, a.k.a. Mr. Rello, a.k.a. if you know, you know. I know I messed it up, right? It is what it is. Episode 167, man. It's a great day to be alive. It's the NBA tip-off edition, man. Back in the basement, man. Don't be dusty. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. We're trying to get to 100, man. We appreciate y'all. We hit over 300 episodes. Had our largest views.
Episodes?
I mean, excuse me, views. Over 300 views.
I said, I missed the call.
Yeah, my fault. Over 300 views our last pod. So, man, let's keep hitting. Let's keep sharing, man. Let's keep liking. We appreciate the love. I'm going to let these brothers introduce themselves, man. We're going to get right into it. Old Heads NBA tip-off edition. Let's get it in. You need.
Yeah, old head.
All right, man.
Yes,
Check
yes,
that,
sir.
man. It's your man Hendo G, a.k.a. French Loaf, a.k.a. Cutwater Chris.
Yes, sir. It's our first show. Excuse me. If you guys first time checking us out, man, we start every episode with Hendo's Hot Take. Hendo, what's the hot take?
Man, NBA is looking beautiful. It's back in full action, man. Make sure you get through and you get to following your favorite team, get to watching so the NBA get them views up and continue being one of the most largely watched sports of all time. Make sure you rally for your team. Go out and buy some stuff for your team. Put some money behind your team. I'm an avid Bulls fan. I got all types of bullshit. Hell, I got a maroon Bulls hat. You don't even know you can find this motherfucker, man. Support your team, dog. Don't be dusty like my man said. Go get you some. If you like the Spurs, go get you some Spurs shit, man. If you like the Bucks, go get a Bucks hat. Support your team, man. That's that time of the year.
Support your team, yes, sir. And that is Hendo Hot Take, man. Of course, man, with the NBA season underway, man, with the Black Fact of the Week. With the NBA underway, we have seen some dead bodies on the floor. Zion on Wemby, that was crazy. Crazy. I'm so happy for Zion, man. He should have came into the league like this. I don't know who his dietitian is, but man, that boy looks scary, bro.
Doing seafood boils for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Yeah.
They call that nigga crawfish daddy.
You got a shot block for the rest of the game after that dunk.
Hey, that's all right. That's all right.
But he looked up there.
I think he ended up with 27. What he said, 27, 10, and 7 or something like that. I'm a big Zion fan, man. Huge Zion fan, man. So I'm rooting for him. But with that being said, I remember Shaq in the 90s breaking backboards. Go check it out. It was against the Nets. He broke so many rims. It was crazy. But did you guys know the first person to break a backboard was Gus Johnson in the 60s? If you guys don't know who that is, go check out Gus Johnson. He played for the Celtics, either Celtics or the
That's tough. That's a hard name in my life.
Gus Johnson, man, in the 60s, first person ever to dunk. First person ever to shatter a backboard in an NBA game. Man. Shout out to Gus. Shout out to Gus Johnson, man. Gus Johnson.
On the real. You ain't been at
Georgia Fina.
Man, Georgia Fina. Oh, wow.
That's tough.
Right into sports entertainment news, man. Bears beat the Saints on a league high 4-game winning streak, man. What are your thoughts on the game, and should it concern people how inconsistent Caleb has been?
Oh, man, it's supposed to be inconsistent, man. I mean, we just got a brand new coach, which happens to be his fourth coach, and he's only played a year of football. So, it's supposed to be, trying to figure things out. Coach is just saying, too, that he's throwing more shit in the offense, too. So it's going to be more movement and more, shit. If he was doing just the shit that he was doing from game one of the season, it'd be like, okay, well, there's not that much progress. But if you understanding that they throwing way more information on this motherfucker and he's adapting and it's not fluent the way it should be, the Bears don't feel like a threat to score points every time they get the football on good teams. They don't. But they starting to step it up where they feel, to me, I feel like they're good enough against the average team in the NFL. They good enough for 3 on every other drive, man. Somewhere around that, maybe. It's going to be points of time in the game. Shit slow down. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think they a great touchdown score. They don't feel like an offensive juggernaut at all. But I don't know, man. I trust our play calling. I trust our ability to learn on the fly. And I honestly think this team is going to surprise me. I think this team might win more games than I gave them credit for to start this season.
Okay. How you feel, Hendo?
I think the team's starting to look like a team. There's actually an identity. I think our last couple of years we had no true identity at all. We didn't know what the fuck we were good at. We didn't know if defense was good or offense was terrible. We didn't know if we was getting stuff down or it was just the refs screwing us. We didn't know if it was bad play calling or the players not doing what they supposed to be doing.
Just to piggyback what you were saying, they're averaging 25.3 points a game right now, which is 10th in the league.
Right.
Yeah, dominated.
I think the difference from last year is more consistency. I think that we are getting points up compared to a lot of punts. I think last year, we were 5th in punts.
We have to be first in wide receiver screens, though.
But what goes about is we're actually getting points, whether they're 3 or 7. And that's at the end of the day, that's what's completing drives. When you can put up points, I remember, I think the punter had to come in and put up 12 points for us, and then we put up maybe 14, you know what I'm saying, 2 touchdowns after that. But that kept us in the game to attack, to where like, all right, y'all, we still in the game. All we gotta do is put up some points. When you have situations like that, it makes grabbing the lead a little bit easier. When you just look. All we gotta do is get a touchdown, y'all. We don't have to sit here and get the ball back again and kick it back up and get another one and get a field goal. No, we're in points right now. It's 9-10. We in this. You know what I'm saying? There's more hope compared to maybe last year when it was like, damn, it's 17-3.
Right.
We all the way out this motherfucker. We gotta get the ball. We gotta score, get the ball back again, and hopefully they don't score. There's less pressure. And now Caleb just come out here, and it seems like, in last moments of the games where if we have the ball and there's 2 minutes left, we have more faith in our offense this year going forward and getting the 7 points than we did any other year. In close games. There's more faith now. So that comes off consistency. They trust Ben Johnson. They going in. But Ben Johnson's doing a hell of a job, though. This locker room is fierce. I haven't seen them.
Fuck Baltimore up tomorrow.
Well, it's
their defense has been suspect.
I think Roquan come back though.
But
I think Lamar coming back.
He might be.
They
but
said he's ruled out.
They said he ruled out too, and definitely
yeah,
too. He'll be back for the Dolphins game on Thursday night.
He's ruled out.
Yeah, I think they have a short week, and I think they're saving up for that Dolphins game because they'd rather catch it within the division.
Our defense is about to take the ball from them niggas. They're running back, they're fumbling. They have a backup quarterback.
Yeah,
and we just took the ball.
It's going to have to come down. Can we stop the run? Because I don't think Huntley, where their backup quarterback, is going to be able to be throwing a whole lot. So it's going to come down. Can we stop the run? Yeah. So this was always going to be what I thought was the game we had to watch. I circled this on the games that we had to watch. This was going to be a big game for us, a big test.
That's definitely a big test.
But I think I do like Caleb's consistency. He's throwing more touchdowns than interceptions, and you can't be mad.
Not getting a win against us tomorrow.
All right, make sure you put that on the books.
I'm a big Caleb fan. I'm a little concerned about him missing the layups. I do understand. The only reason why I'm concerned is because there was concern about him coming into the draft, and he played a lot of backyard football at USC. So I think we definitely have the right coach, and we definitely have the right coaching staff. And I'm honestly looking at this almost as Caleb's rookie year.
That's just what I was getting ready to compare it to Blake Griffin.
Yeah.
Because he was hurt the first year. So do you count?
No.
I know it's different because I was injured, but
Blake was exceptional his first year. He averaged 22 and 11.
I'm saying he was hurt.
Yeah. I know it's his kneecap. Yeah.
Right, so he ain't play. I was like,
Yeah.
you know, do you count that second year as the first
Oh,
year?
got you.
You know what I'm
got
saying?
Yeah,
Type
yeah,
of shit.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
That's actually a great analogy.
Right.
Yeah, so I mean, I'm a little concerned about the layups, but like I said, I'm looking at this as like his rookie year. And I think the big thing, how I feel with Caleb that I don't feel with Justin, that I didn't feel with Justin Fields is Caleb can make big time throws. We've seen that. He can make big time throws. And I still don't necessarily like his body language. I think as a quarterback, you have to be kind of like how you was like talking. You have to be a little bit more even keeled. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, Tom Brady was a psycho.
I was about to say,
you know, so
it's a person basis, but you just gotta let people beat up.
Yeah.
But if you great, you great.
Yeah. And
everything you are off the field actually don't even matter.
Right. And like I say, this offense isn't clicking. You can see it where it's like it's almost like a child, where you can see like they trying to walk, but they still stumbling. You like, you're gonna have it in a few days. Just keep working on, almost like riding a bike, where they keep almost falling off. You can see that offense when he can start to make those layups, which I think he can, because it's not a thing with Justin Fields where it's like we saw it in college, but we never saw him win from the pocket in the NFL. Caleb is probably better outside the pocket, but we've seen already enough out of his arm talent to where he can make all the throws from the pocket. So I mean, I'm a little concerned, but I think Ben Johnson is the perfect coach that's going to coach that out of him, and I'm excited to see how this team is going to look toward the end of the season. Even more excited to see how they're going to look
at the beginning,
and even more excited to see how they're going to look next year. Because you got to think, he's not done putting this team together.
Right.
That Detroit team was kind of this, and they're averaging 25 points a game. Now we ain't had the toughest competition. Tomorrow's going to be big, but I'm excited about the Bears, man. And that defense, bro, you can't name, outside of Sweat, you can't name nobody else, if you're not a Bears fan, on that defense. Mm-hmm. And everybody thought that was going to be, I thought that was going to be a weakness. No Jalen Johnson. That defense has looked good.
How many takeaways you had last week? It was at least 3. Right.
Yeah.
We have 4 takeaways.
Yeah, and we lead
4
the
sacks
NFL.
and 4
We lead the
takeaways.
NFL. If we can be a running team and play defense, similar to kind of how, well, no, Patty was throwing the ball first, but I think Caleb will be fine. I'm a little concerned about the layups, but I think Ben Johnson will hopefully coach that out of him. I think eventually he'll learn the system more, mature more, and he'll. I mean, it took Baker a while.
I was about to say,
it took Baker a
while,
second, bro.
Man. This ain't really a microwave thing, man. You gotta put this in the oven and let it cook.
And like I said, the big thing with him is you can see he can make all the throws. His arm talent is special.
Yeah.
But he's super athletic, more athletic than people that I think thought he was, even myself.
I don't know how you be evading some of these sacks,
bro. His elusiveness is crazy.
Yeah. He be getting out some things. I'd be like, man, that's a sack, man. He be like shaking out of it and shit. I'm like, bro, they be having both hands on jersey. He get out of it.
That's crazy. Yeah. That's actually one thing that did translate from college to, which a lot of people I didn't know would be that well, but he did a lot of that at USC. Moving right along, got to talk about it, man. Chauncey Billups and Terry Rozier and Damon Jones were arrested for gambling. Do you guys think this is legit, or do you guys think the administration targeted these gentlemen? How y'all feel about it? Well, just to let everybody know, if you guys have not heard, Hall of Famer Chauncey Billups, Portland Trail Blazers head coach, was arrested for allegedly, I guess you would say fraud, gambling. What's being said is that allegedly he was inviting people over for poker, and basically it was fraud. They had X-ray glasses, X-ray table, special glasses, special contact lenses. I guess they had special dealers, and basically, in a nutshell, what he was doing is inviting his rich friends over to play poker, and the games were rigged.
Like everybody was in on the shit.
Like everybody.
Except for the one victim type shit.
Except for the people who were actually
getting got.
Yeah, except for that, people actually coming over to play poker.
You getting
Not
got.
only that, there are some type of alleged ties to the five families of mafia. Some type of ways connected to that, as well as Damon Jones, who was you guys don't know, I believe is NBA champ, if I'm not mistaken. He played for the Heat, played with LeBron with the Cavs. He as well was arrested. He is allegedly, what did you say it was called again, Hendo?
Inside trade.
Inside trade, basically. It's basically giving out information for guys who are betting. Terry Rozier, kind of the same thing. It looked like he might have inside trade type thing. Well, pretty much.
Basically, you give inside information on what is going to be happening. For instance, if I knew that I was coming off an injury and I was going to be on minute restriction, 10 minutes, 13 minutes, probably take the under. I give you the tip on that and tell you to take the under because I'm not going to get my points, especially if they say 5.5. I'm not going to do that.
It was a game, especially for Terry, that got flagged.
Yeah, it was a game that got flagged,
He told a whole bunch of people to bet. A lot of people came up on the bet for the under. And he went in the game and then said he had like a toe injury.
Yep.
Or some shit. He came out in the first 10 minutes of the game.
Yeah.
So he for sure hit the under. That flagged that shit. It's been going on for years. Niggas still trying to figure out how the hell was he playing last year.
Yeah, he getting paid.
But I mean, shit, what is it? I just think it's some buck wild shit. Like, it definitely feel like the government is wagging a dog. Like, I mean, do we need to see the Epstein tapes or something for real right now?
Damn.
Because, like, what's going on here? Like, this type of shit has been going on for the longest. Why the fuck is this important right now? First of all, why is it a whole bunch of black faces on shit? We see 3 names of NBA players, and they keep saying mob, and they say the names of these mob families. They not saying nobody, they ain't saying no mob member's name and showing their motherfucking picture. Straight up. That's second of all. So the motherfucking shit is weird right out the motherfucking gate, but it came from out of nowhere. Like, come on, man. Like, we ain't got some, the FBI didn't have nothing else better to do a few minutes ago. It seemed like they just avoiding the inevitable. I don't know. I heard something about them tapes had something to do with my food stamps, nigga. So now I'm curious.
I heard that. How you feel about it, Hendo?
Shit, I could probably make 3 good points. First of all, the only reason these niggas got caught is because it's involved millions of dollars and the government didn't get no cut of their tax. Let's be honest. All right, this is what the biggest problem is.
If $7 million.
If the government don't get part of that $7 million, it's just like, yeah, man, listen, that was the biggest problem.
Hey, on some real shit, it is. Think about it. No, just think
I'm
about
dead
it.
ass serious. That's what they mad about. That's why the feds involved.
And it was a whole bunch of money. But if we had like a sanctioned place to gamble, and you swindle people, I mean, the casinos are really good at making sure the household.
But they pay their tax.
That's what I'm saying, dude. So they got their tax.
So
I'm just saying,
that's
if your place was sanctioned and you beat these niggas,
but
I'm not even too sure.
All right, so that's probably the first
you
point.
beat them in an illegal place. I'm telling you, if they was getting they cut out the money,
right?
Because the casino, my point is the casinos are beating motherfuckers all the time.
Oh, that's a job.
The house always wins, bro.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
You think they ain't cutting no corners to make sure they win? Come on, man. The only problem was is where they did that bullshit. It was an elaborate setup, you know, and it took a lot of money. It took a lot of motherfucking money.
Listen,
But
I'll
it's
tell you
been
what
big
it was.
willy
They
motherfuckers
would have paid
who
their
lost
little
casinos and
11%.
shit. I'm trying to tell you.
They still be doing it.
That's the weirdest part about
They
it.
still be doing it. We wouldn't even be talking
That's
about
a bizarre way of thinking about that.
They
shit.
still
But
be
if you
doing
think
it.
about it though, yeah.
it still be going
Maybe.
on. That's how drugs work. Why do you think drugs are still in America? Because somebody paid a percent to the government. As long as they get percent, hey, it's here. As long as we see it no more.
I mean, because we always say that about some shit, but like on some real shit.
I'm pretty sure that's how guns work.
I'm pretty sure that's
You know what I'm saying?
right
Think about
past that
it.
shit.
Make a lot of fucking
I think point
But you
number
gotta worry
two.
about
Point number
zoning
two.
and all that shit for the casino.
Gilbert Arenas is a dirty dog because I think all this stems from him. To be honest with you, because once he got popped, and then everybody else started getting popped, so that's kind of awkward to me right now. So it should be a lot of eyes on Gilbert, especially when he comes to his show. No. You don't know the extent of why this nigga was coming on his show and said he had the informant lunch.
I
Why?
seen it with the bag.
Why would you say you have an informant lunch and be proud about it? Because you done told on something and you don't give a fuck about telling. He said, but he says this. He doesn't give a fuck about telling. He said to dog, Nick Young, I'll tell on you. Dick Owens like, why you gotta tell on me? I ain't did nothing. He will tell on you. I don't trust that nigga. I think he has something to do in this. I think some of his involvement has to listen. He got locked up for some gambling shit too, and I think he told on some motherfuckers. Keep a close eye. Don't keep that out of your mind. Number 3, Chauncey. I take him for a nigga who will probably do this. How he used to play is some stingy shit and some dirty shit, so I can look like he could do some dirty shit off the court too. That's all I can say about Chauncey. I watched how that nigga used to do some dirtball shit on the court. I watched how he used to trip, push niggas and other niggas and put his hand. I remember how he used to play motherfucker Tony Parker. I can see him doing this shit. But the other niggas, I could totally see that them niggas not getting that money. Chauncey paid, all right? Chauncey got millions inside. I can see him winning more millions under the table. I ain't mad at Chauncey for trying to get that, but them other niggas, they needed it. The other nigga was like an assistant coach on the back end. He was like the trainer, assistant trainer. Damon Jones, he had no real title. He was just signed to he was making $25K. That nigga needed whatever up he could get. For Terry Rozier, shit, them contracts weren't popping as much. And shit, next year might not be it. He coming off an injured year too. Money wasn't coming right. He needed to do a little something. Like, hey man, you know something? Put me in on that.
I wonder if a nigga like Terry Rozier got more money than a nigga like Chauncey Billups.
No.
Like as far as the money they made in the league, though.
No.
Yes.
No.
Because
Chauncey has
the
more.
contracts are way bigger now.
No, but
You know what I'm saying?
Chauncey's last couple of jobs were what?
No, I'm talking about off the league.
No, it's not even close, B. I'm telling you. And I mean, I'll look, but I know I don't even have to look.
That Terry got more money, you think?
I don't think Terry
so too,
got
because
more
those
money.
contracts are crazy now.
They is, but I don't know, man. Chauncey played for a grip, though. I don't know.
He's probably getting at least $20 million a year,
He's
bro.
getting $26 million. His net worth is 50.
Who, Terry?
His net worth is 50.
It's 50.
Yeah, but he's getting 24 million.
24 million a year.
24 million a year.
I was about to say, man, a nigga on his level is getting like 20-something million a year, bro. They getting paid now. Back then, you wasn't getting 20 million.
He was taking pay cuts anyway.
You made 100 in his whole career.
Scary Terry, 160 million.
Yeah.
For his career.
I'm trying to tell you, dog.
Yeah, they get stupid paid.
They get paid crazy because Chauncey Billups is a way better player. Way more effective player.
Hey, we can all agree. We can all agree. Detroit wasn't trying to sit here and just. They was cutting edges over there. Like, look, nigga, we got to sign you. Is you gonna win or is you gonna take this money? Like, look, I want to win.
He was like, man, that shit ain't work out in Denver.
Hey, teams that want to win got to cut edges. When the Lakers want to be good, they had to cut corners.
Yeah.
When the Bulls want to win, they had to cut corners.
If you a player and you been losing,
how much we paying Mike?
Corners, nigga.
Hey,
win.
see if Scotty take this $3 million for 14 years.
Man, Scotty
I'll do it.
No.
That nigga took $1 million for 4 years.
Said no, bro.
Then Mike was like, don't take the $1 million for the 4, nigga. Wait it out, get the 8. Like, nah, I'm gonna take this. My mama need a house. Where she living at now? Like, so let's stay there for another year.
Crazy. Chauncey's biggest contract was he came into the league as a rook. He got 3 years. 3 years, yeah, with the Celtics. You remember that, huh?
Yeah.
Out of Colorado, he was a dog. He was like number 3 or number 4.
Seconds. He got traded the same year.
He said for 2 fucking seconds.
Traded his
He suited up, never hit the floor, and left.
He signed a 3-year, $8 million contract.
Crazy.
Who the little ball head nigga that was here yesterday?
Then he went to the Timberwolves, signed a 2-year, $4 million contract. Then he finally got paid in Detroit and signed a 5-year, $27 million contract. Scared Terry make that a damn near.
Yeah.
And then he signed another contract with Detroit, a 4-year, $46 million.
But then you got, but to be fair,
$60 million this year.
But to be fair,
that nigga signed for 4 years for 40 something.
I think Chauncey had the more talented of the team because then on the end we got to look at Ben, Rashid,
Larry
Prince,
Brown.
but Prince, Hamilton, like they had a whole squad right there.
Yeah,
and they had the potential.
Brown.
They had the potential of getting Melo.
The way they played was almost.
You remember that? They had the potential. They could have got Melo.
Over 130.
They could have drafted Melo.
Yeah, Yeah, he definitely should have got Melo.
They
But I
said,
feel
nah,
like the
fuck
way they
all that. They
played
said,
was
get
boring,
Tayshaun Prince. They
though,
said,
man.
fuck all that.
They
Get
just had
Tayshaun
it-
later on.
They
Look at
can
us.
just beat you with basketball.
No, they
That's
good.
Larry
They
Brown.
We got to move along, man. With the NBA season underway, any teams that look better than you thought they would look anytime, any teams look better than you thought you see right now, or is it going to be a long season for some team you see?
It's definitely gonna be a long season for some niggas.
I'm gonna tell you.
What team?
I'm gonna tell you some teams that look amazing right now. Lakers, they look good, even though they had some rough losses. They look nice, even with the exception of LeBron not even playing. They look decent, healthy. Luka looks healthy as shit, man. He's just hitting flawless shots, pulling up fadies on motherfuckers, laughing, enjoying the game. This motherfucker's going nuts. They look crazy. Mavericks, even without Kyrie, look amazing. They look like they is just flowing. They look great right now. Spurs. The Spurs look like they just out there having fun.
Yeah.
They just
That's the team where.
and then the last team, I think the last team is the Bulls. The Bulls are the most upside I've seen the Bulls in years. The potential that's possibly on this team is crazy. The Bulls are exciting right now. If anything, even if it's a loss, they are exciting. The way they are running is exciting. Teams I know is going to look like they still got a long year. I'm still going to say it, man. Pelicans. They just don't look that good, man. I think they're going to have a struggle year. Another team that I think might have a struggle year, might have to move around some pieces, the Magic. I just think they
just got
I just think this might be a struggle year.
Memphis, Barnes, Bane.
Yeah, he's decent. I just don't. I think
Bang, nice.
he is. I think it's coaching.
He perfectly symmetrical.
I think it's coaching. No, I like him. No, I really no. On my life, he just as long as he's like a box.
No, yeah, his arms are
On my
same
soul.
size as his legs.
Oh damn!
This motherfucker like
That's
touch his
weird.
knees standing up type
His
shit.
arms always look short. He got the Bud.
Yeah, he
Bundys.
got short. I mean, not same as his legs.
He got the Bud Bundys.
What's the word? I'll figure it out. Bro.
He said the Bud
Yeah,
Bundies.
Bud Bundy had the oldest Thorpes.
Yeah,
Yeah, see the oldest
Oldest
Thorpes.
oldest
Yeah,
Thorpe's
oldest
hands
Thorpes.
were the size of that table.
Hey man, Houston gonna need a point guard. I just want to throw that out there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Last year they had barely any offense to get into. This year they got
And
a little more
they look
offense,
kind
but
of
they can't
stagnant
get
at
into
times
it.
without it, don't they?
Yeah, they need a
They
point
just look
guard.
stagnant. Nobody's
Yeah.
moving the ball around. They got
That was
pieces,
a
but
point
nobody's
guard,
really.
he just shoot. Like when in doubt, he just shoot the
Fuck
ball.
Fuck it.
Hey, nigga, you the point guard, dog. Pass the damn ball, man.
You ain't got no reason to be acting like this.
Yo,
I need to talk to the Bulls, see if they get IU or something. IU will pass that motherfucker.
Yeah.
That's what it
That's
was
all he
about
gonna do.
Desmond Bain. His wingspan is reported
Yeah.
to be 6 feet 4 inches. The wingspan is
He's
shorter
6'9".
than his height. You know, he's like 6'5".
Is he?
Yeah, he's short.
Yeah, I mean, that ain't really short.
I mean, not short, but yeah, he's
I mean,
6'5".
6'5", your arm's 6'5". Rondo was like that too.
I'm trying to tell
No,
you, bro.
Rondo's super long.
You let that bitch
Yeah,
fly.
so that's what I meant. Super Ron, he had like
Rondo's complete opposite. Desmond Bain's just short, like T-Rex.
Yeah, Rondo got them long.
Yeah, Rondo got the long.
You got them knee scratches.
What team, Bill, you thought you impressed with?
Shit.
Oh, you said Spurs.
Yeah, I said the Spurs, and I'm not keeping my eye on Philly because if VJ dropped 34,
What for?
But Maxey dropped 40.
what for?
Just that tandem.
No.
I mean,
It's
they're
not.
looking like a future.
No, it's not.
I mean, I know they still got to get a ball and be.
No.
And I hate to
That's
say
why.
it, but once he goes out,
That's why.
then
No,
I
it's
have a chance to
inevitable.
win,
It's
you know what I'm
inevitable though.
They have a chance to win with him, but they got the right coach, and that's another reason why I said that though. Their coach is a championship-winning coach with the Toronto Raptors.
It's
You gotta put
enough
some
to
respect
beat
on his
some
name
weaker
that I
teams,
forget
but
right now.
it's not going to be enough to compete where they won't because they right now currently is not competing with Indiana. You have to beat Indiana before you can even see the Knicks and then other teams, the Celtics, and all. They not. Hell no, they not.
First of all, we don't even know if they have to play Indiana. Second of all, Indiana does not have Halliburton.
It don't matter. They still a solid team without Halliburton. They play solid in the playoffs without him.
That's true, but that's another team need
They
to
did, 'cause they deep as
lost
shit.
Miles Turner. That's
Yeah,
big.
they lost Miles Turner. They don't have a point guard. They got the little light skinned dude running the point guard.
He runs point guard. I mean, Hallie can run point guard, but
pick and roll. But he's really a shooter.
He's a shooter.
When you talking about Namesmith?
No, that guy definitely ain't no ball handler neither. Nimrod, yeah.
Oh man, they decent. They are a unit. Look at they coaching.
Man,
that's what I'm saying.
They done this year.
Nah, hell
Okay.
no.
In the playoffs, they getting exposed.
The team I think the weakest though has to be the Wizards. So I haven't seen no improvements over the offseason or anything. I think it's going to be another dead season
I don't
for
even
them.
know who on that team no more. Johnny Davis got traded to the Bucks, didn't he?
Yeah.
I don't even know nobody.
I don't even know that was a trade. I think that was a walk on.
Whatever. Shout out.
No, dead ass. I don't know if that was a trade.
Yeah, he back on now.
Bucks. For me, it was the Bucks. For them to be 2-0, I'm a bit surprised. I could totally see Giannis having an MVP type season, MVP type year, only to run out of gas in the first round or get injured, trying to be Superman. Team that has to be a disappointment to me are the Rockets. They're 0-2 and seems to be a repeat of KD and Phoenix. A lot of talent, but no true point guard to orchestrate the team. That is in dire need to get a point guard. It can be a repeat, in my opinion, of KD and Phoenix. Personally, I try to bring Chris Paul over. He played all 82 games last year, and he's made every team he's been on better.
Chris Paul over to where?
Houston.
To Houston?
Yeah, they need a point guard.
Man, listen, they're not going to bring his old dynamic dinosaur ass
If he
over.
come off the bench,
He can't get, but the thing about Chris
He
Paul,
played all 82 games last year.
He can
come off the bench. Yeah,
he can,
come
but
off the bench.
we talk about playing on too, but sometimes a lot of them games, the minutes was limited. All right, he played in them games, but mind you, we're not talking about clocked in time because some of the motherfuckers are less than 8 minutes on some of them games. Just keeping it a buck, because I remember them talking about that shit, how they put them in and take them out. So, but with this team, you try to look, but you try to look for a young gun. You try to find somebody young and you try to make a little move and shit for him. Trying to pick up somebody old like that, you can't build with it. That suffice for this year, but at least with somebody young, you can at least.
yeah, you gotta buy some time.
Honestly,
How many times do you get sick of buying time? They're trying to make a run. They're trying to make a playoff run. I don't know if Chris Paul can make a playoff run with them with KD and over there because I don't know him and KD can get along.
If not Chris Paul, just my personal opinion, who I would personally go after is I really like Jose Alvarado.
I like that.
Out of the Pelicans.
Yeah.
He's cheap. He's one you know he's gonna play hard, and he's selfish. In my opinion, it don't seem like he's afraid of the moment. Point guards are gonna be hard to come by because it's
Good point guards.
Good point guards.
I don't think he has to be that good at all. Just good at passing.
That's a level of good
Just
though.
good
You
at
have to be a level of good because you're putting pressure. You're putting the top guards.
But like you can be
on
like not
this
that
guy.
great on defense.
But you have the top elite guards
like
on
shooting
That's
or
tough.
something. But like if you just good at passing, we'll take that guy too.
That's hard.
Because they need two
honestly,
guys.
That's not easy.
They
That's
need
not always
more
easy.
than
though.
You
one
want to
point
know who
guard.
will work out if he can stay healthy? Lonzo.
Yeah, that would work out. If
That'd
you make
be
that move, that would beautiful.
If he can stay healthy
But
for 70 games,
I don't know if that's gonna happen.
that's a problem.
LaMelo,
I don't know, but you're gonna be
They're not
disappointed.
gonna let
on that.
LaMelo
you don't
go.
know what the motherfuckers might do. They might implode. I
First
don't
of
know.
all,
franchise.
those two names already
I don't
went
know
through my
if he-
mind already. I didn't say them for a reason.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? I love those guys.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? But that ain't gonna work.
Gotcha.
That ain't gonna work.
Man, talking about a player I love, pause. Wemby had 40 and 15 to start the season this year. Can he take over Jokic as the best player in the league? In my opinion, in short, I've been telling y'all yes. As long as they are winning or even a 500 team, I think he can take that title because not only does he play his butt off on the offensive end, but he's so disruptive on the defensive end. Something Joker can struggle with and can score just as efficient as Joker, but with more flair, which always help with getting MVP votes.
How will you determine at the end of the year if he better or not? Is it by like MVP or is it like a head-to-head matchup in a playoff and who look better or who team win? Because that's the way I would
Gotta be
gauge
stats
it.
and wins.
I would gauge it on the wins in the
It-
playoff. If they go head-to-head, to me that's heads
Yeah.
down. I'll be able to tell from the eye test.
I would personally look at all that. It wouldn't just be like the end of regular season. I would look at, of course, be the eye test, stats and then how they look head to head going against one another. And then I also like to look at how they look going up against other top-notch centers.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's
a whole bunch of shit. Right?
It's a lot of that. Now, if we talking about like the end of the, like total end of the season, then I have to take into account, you know what I'm saying, how they looked in the playoffs. If the Spurs make the playoffs, they should
they
make the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? But I'm also still going to view it slightly different because I expect more from Jokic, but that still doesn't necessarily mean if Wemby doesn't make it that far, that still doesn't necessarily mean I don't think that he's not better because he's so young. And I think the best way to put it would be Patrick Ewing and Shaq. When Shaq first came to Orlando, let's just say that Knicks team make it to the finals, and they beat Orlando. I could still say, you want to what, Pat? This is time, but Shaq is the better player.
Right.
That's the way I would personally look at it. But
the way Mike was better than all them niggas.
Exactly. We see it. You know what I'm saying? Like and we saw what he did like to Anthony Davis. You know what I'm saying? We saw what he did to AD, and I fuck with AD.
Who did AD?
Wemby.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
He slowed him right down.
Yeah. But yes, I don't know. How you feel?
First of all, it's hard to compare like with him with AD. You know what I'm saying? Because AD is more of a finesse player. He doesn't really like contact like that. So as long as you can contest AD's shot, I feel like you can kind of stay in front of him and shut him down a little bit. To be honest, height wise, nobody can really.
Is a problem.
The length is a problem. It is, but
I seen him block Zion shit. And Zion looked like he had no idea Duke could get to that.
He did.
He just looked
Had
around.
no idea. Like this
He was
motherfucker's real.
bewildered like when Dude got hit by Crawford.
Yeah.
When Dude got hit by Crawford, and he looked back like, I can't believe this nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's basically the same look. I'm trying to tell you.
I think it really comes
You
down
walking crazy
to.
shit.
I think it really comes down to wins. I think right now it comes down to wins. You know, because I think Denver is kind of more of a jailed unit right now. They kind of know where they want to be. They've been there before.
They might be the best team in the league right now.
But
Denver?
they could be. But I think the thing with the Spurs, I hate to break it to the teams, the Spurs are going to have their struggle points sometimes where Wemby hasn't. We have to see who's more consistent. The thing that separates Joker from Wemby is consistency. Joker is the leader of that team on a consistent level. If he struggles, the team struggles. That's what it always looks like. But sometimes it looks like sometimes Wemby just struggles and the team can still get a little round, or sometimes the team is struggling and Wemby's just getting down. I have to see more consistency because I've seen Wemby have these high scoring games and then come back next game we're gonna have 13 points and then like 11 blocks or something crazy.
That's what I was thinking too. I need to see consistency from fam. You know what I'm saying? Because like you said, it was up and down a lot. But if I see him play all year long with that attitude that he played with game one, if he's gonna be playing like that all year long.
I mean, he followed up to 40 and 15 with like a 29-11.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm just saying I had to see a little bit more consistent because I see Joker do the same shit right now, only he does it with a triple-double too. You know what I'm saying? But Wemby's the type of motherfucker get the same triple-double just with blocks. And that's crazy. How the fuck you get 10 blocks in the game and then 10 assists and he'll do shit like this. You know, Joker has the talent to go up and succeed where, you know what I'm saying? I mean, my bad. Wemby has the talent to succeed where Joker is, but I just have to see the consistency still. That's the only thing. I can't really say he's going to take that spot yet. It's like the handing of the torch because we all know Wemby is the next one up to do all these stats, what they're doing, and shit on all of them. That's exactly what they're doing. He's going to take over he's going to take over the rebound stats. He's going to take over the blocking stats. He's going to take over the mid-scoring stats. Yes, he is. Nobody can stop him. Nobody can stop him.
I beg to differ.
If he keep getting better the way...
Yes, and he's going to keep getting better. That's the whole thing. He's going to keep getting better. He's evolving.
He's get better, but he's not better than Buddy.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Bruce Ellis, Chicago Bulls.
I do like him, though.
Best player in the league. But that man, you better watch that boy. You better watch that boy out of BYU. AJ, go look at him. Go look up. If you don't know what I'm talking about, AJ DeBanza, man, that next year #1 pick. He is a problem. you think Cooper a problem. Check him out. But we got to move along, man. VJ Edgecombe, Sixers rookie, scored 34 points, the third most for a debut, and breaking Allen Iverson's Sixers record of 30 points. Ranked the 5 best rookies in the past 20 years. I want to see them list out there, man. Y'all rank the 5 best rookies. Who y'all think, man? Don't be dusty, too. Hit that like button, hit that share button, and subscribe, man. Why you want to be dusty? Bill, so you got number 5.
Man, we gotta come back to.
Okay. Hendo, who you got number 5?
I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, man. Ben Simmons, man.
Wow, we got a Ben Simmons sighting. Okay.
He had an amazing rookie year. I don't even care what people say, man. Before all that shell shock shit, because that's the only thing I can think was what happened to him. He's like a Vietnam vet on the court. He just had a shocking on there. They booed this man too many times, and he just never came. Yeah, man, but it's some issues emotionally. Cause I seen some practice footage and I was like, nah, I don't know. That motherfucker was just Coach was like, nah, get the fuck out of here. I was like, he just don't give 100%. But Ben Simmons was an amazing talent, man. He's like a 6'10" point guard.
Yeah.
Come on, man. He was shitting on motherfuckers. They couldn't do shit with him. Like, he was going to the lane, getting rebounds over your point guards. What's your average point guard? 6'1", 6'2", 6'3" at most? He was shitting on them.
Yeah,
Come on, man. Average.
Not these.
Yeah, nah. Steph is what, 6'3", 6'4".
That's what I said. 6'3", 6'11" though. Point guard.
Yeah, still.
Magic was 6'9".
Yeah.
Goddamn. Dog had an amazing rookie year, man. We thought he was gonna be the next one up. That was it.
I don't know how far we going back 20 years exactly.
20 years, yep.
Exactly.
Yep.
All right, man. I'm gonna go Ja Morant.
So 2005.
Mm-hmm.
We got you. Ja. Okay.
I'm going Ja Morant.
Okay. I'm gonna actually take number 5, Tariq Evans. 20 points per game, 5.8 assists, 5.3 rebounds, 1.5 steals. Sacramento Kings, Tariq Evans. A lot of people check out Tariq, man. Tariq was a problem his rookie year. Tariq was a problem in general. He just had some issues, but Tariq was a problem. You talk about big point guards, 6'6" tweener. Who you got? Hendo, number 4.
Number 4.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I'm going to go with Kyrie.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Kyrie was a dog, man. Year 1. Come on, man.
I had told somebody because they were going to take Marcus Williams out of Arizona, number 2, and I was actually telling a buddy I worked with, I was like, man, they better take that boy.
Man, they better fuck with Kyrie, man.
Yeah,
Kyrie
yeah,
was a
yeah.
natural bone handler.
He was like, he ain't played. He always hurt.
I'm trying to
I
tell
was like, but every time he played, he the best player on the court.
Yeah.
You better take that
Same
boy.
conversation with Mike Wines. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I should take Rick Rubio.
Do mind you, that whole Cleveland team was supposed to be his team until LeBron came back. That team was set to be Kyrie team with David Black.
To be Anthony.
That was supposed to be Anthony Bennett. Too.
Anthony Bennett team. It was supposed to be Anthony Bennett team.
Kevin Love was supposed to be.
Hey man, because I was showing I still think his name and shit, dog. On the real, supposed to be dog.
So much
They took
glee
this
out of
nigga.
that.
Who the fuck from UNLV? I never heard of this nigga before or after draft day.
He was
Fuck,
cold.
dog. He
I
said
heard
never
this nigga.
after
I
draft day.
never heard this nigga before or after draft day.
Golly.
Get this dude.
He didn't ring no bell?
What type of research they do? I thought maybe he was
Lack of?
I'm watching.
They said lack of.
That shit was crazy.
I like that.
I'm going Anthony Edwards, man.
I like
that.
that.
Number 4 pick.
Okay.
He came out clowning right away.
Yeah. You said no. He was. Oh, got you. Yeah, I got you.
Couple
Okay.
posters.
For me, Chris Paul, 16.1 points per game, 5.1 assists, 5.1 rebounds,
Solid.
7.8 assists,
I was
2.2
I thought he
steals.
was too old. He just fit inside
Yeah.
20 years.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't that a bitch?
Yeah.
No, he did.
That's 20
Yeah.
years on the nose.
On the nose. Yeah.
This nigga here.
2.2 steals.
He did his
as
math.
a
I'm
rookie.
I'm doing this math in my
Him
head
good.
right now. That's too much for me to even. Okay. That's on my list.
Thank you, Mama, for that Catholic education.
It's-
Hendo, who you got? Number 3.
Blake Griffin.
Okay. He did have a very exciting, you know what I'm saying, rookie year. He won rookie year.
Blake Griffin was nasty, dog.
Yeah.
Dunk champion of the year that year.
That was
jumping over
definitely
cars.
different.
He had a great year, man.
I don't know about the
Just
jumping
got
over
hurt.
cars, but he dunked.
He
on
did. That was his
motherfuckers
big
so
thing. He
hard.
jumped over the whip.
His big thing was
Kill.
dunking the shit out
Kill.
of Paul Gasol.
It was a small car. It was a little ass car. It'd be like jumping over a little fucking.
He was dunking the shit out of people, man. No, he was just.
But he had a big, exciting rookie year. Let's be
He
honest.
did.
That's why I said I had to put him
Until
up
he got
there.
to the playoffs and they
Got
figured,
hurt.
all we gotta do is box him out on pick and roll. Don't let him roll.
Funny as hell. He
He
can't
wasn't
shoot.
finna shoot.
Let him
He
shoot.
wasn't gonna shoot.
Give him the shot.
Number 3.
Let him dribble. Oh my goodness, that gets entertainment right there. Let that motherfucker dribble.
Number
Jeez.
3, Blake Griffin. 22.5 points, 12.1 rebounds,
Yeah.
3.8 assists his rookie year.
He had a great
Yeah,
year,
he was
man.
dunking
That
on
was a
everybody.
crazy
man.
rookie year.
Crazy rookie year. Hendo, who you got number 2?
Oh, that was on me.
Oh, my fault.
Number 3.
Yeah, on 3. Zion. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. Came out right on pace with what we thought this could be.
Yeah, he had an exciting
Yeah,
rookie year. Yeah, he was dunking all over cats, putting handles, hitting threes. I remember
That
it.
was exciting. The potential. We still looking for that potential.
Hendo, he's showing it this year, I ain't gonna lie. Hendo, who you got number 2 best rookie in the past, NBA rookie in the past 20 years?
KD.
Mm.
KD gotta be on that list. KD was dropping.
I didn't think this list through very well.
He was hitting.
Durant.
He was like, this motherfucker, because you know the big thing was like he could only bench press like 225, like 2 or 3 times. So everybody was like, he ain't strong enough to be. Man, he came through dropping, guy. He was
Yeah,
dropping.
you were stupid. if
He
you
was
thought.
dropping, guy. They didn't expect him to hit like that.
Yes,
Yeah.
I did. You must
I
never
did.
saw
The
him play in
league,
Texas.
I watched
seen him
him.
in
The
Texas.
league
Yeah,
guys coming
I
up
saw
to
him
him.
in Texas,
They-
boy.
But the
Off
league
off.
didn't think he was going to be ready for that. Just like they don't think.
I did.
It's a
I
few
was like,
cats
this
that one
dude
they didn't
shooting
think
from
was
far
going to
as
be
the
great like
bench.
that, and they thought no, but they thought strength was going to be an issue. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah, they did.
Kind of like with Chet Holmgren, how skinny frail he was, and he broke his
They
foot.
said the same thing about Kevin Garnett.
Yep,
I remember
yep.
watching on Inside Stuff,
See.
and they was paying for his food.
That frame.
And the problem is they didn't realize that nigga's from B-More and that nigga's from motherfucking Chicago.
South Carolina.
South Carolina,
South
and
Carolina.
coming from
Come
Chicago.
from Chicago, yeah.
I mean, that means a lot. You walking around saying Lord all damn day
That's
long.
exactly.
But
Yeah,
same
exactly.
point in time, you know what I'm saying? Like, when you got that beating in your chest, you can be skinny and still be strong. It's like Tyson Chandler. Just
Yeah.
think about it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Certain motherfuckers, you don't realize how strong they are and shit, but they tough too, though.
Yeah.
They grew up playing with a whole bunch of tough motherfuckers, and they know how to play against people that's stronger than them.
Yeah.
They've been like the ass. They've been giving buckets to everybody.
Yeah. That shit don't matter. Number 2. Who did you say number? Did you say
I
your-
did 3.
You did 3?
Yeah.
He didn't do his 2 though. I did 2.
You did your 2. Who you got? Number
I said
2?
KD at my 2.
At 2, shit, I got Luka.
Okay. I got Luka as well. 21.2 points, 7.8 rebounds, 6 assists, 1.1 steals. Out the gate.
Yeah.
He looks special.
Yeah.
Hendo, number
So
1.
right.
Numero uno.
Luka had my number 1.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Luka,
man.
Luka?
Yeah.
Okay.
He came in looking crazy.
Yeah, nobody knew he was gonna come in and just be
I
this
didn't.
explosive like this.
I
Nobody
didn't.
expected it, but the movement. You know what I'm saying? The shots he hit. He has a
The
very
control.
extensive bag.
Yeah.
And a lot of people didn't expect like the fadeaway threes and the step back. They didn't expect for him to hit them because he got a little weight to him or had a little weight. He looks healthy now, but
Man, he would have been fat as hell if he would have stayed in Atlanta.
Oh man.
if he went to New Orleans, he'd been out here looking like Zion,
No, he
a linebacker. They out here looking like
he
tight
got
end.
drafted to Atlanta though.
He got drafted
He'd
to
have been
Atlanta.
eating from the strip clubs.
No,
you know what I'm
no.
saying? Nah, he gonna be
What's
mad.
this? Lemon pepper? That's how you said lemon pepper?
He gonna be eating from the strip
Oh,
clubs.
lemon pepper.
Yeah.
Oh, lemon pepper.
Yeah, he gonna learn. Nah, nigga,
This
he will
this
learn.
ass?
You know what I'm saying? That's what they look like.
Oh,
Black, white,
man.
and
Hell yeah, black, white.
Like Dirk Williams.
That nigga Dirk came with the game with plate and some loom foil. True story.
Yeah.
He did
Yeah.
what?
He came to the game, well, plate and some loom foil.
Oh, hell yeah, hell
Yeah, on some real shit. Number one. Who we got? Number one. You said the number one. Who you got, Bills?
Oh, I got Victor, man. Wimbiana.
Wemby, man.
Yeah.
21.4 points, 10.6 rebounds, 3.9 assists, 1.2 steals,
And it's getting
3.6 blocks.
This is bad. It's getting worse for the league.
Yeah.
This is just the fucking beginning. We are watching some crazy shit.
Yeah.
I don't know how you gonna stop this once this dude get to his prime. He ain't even in his prime yet.
Bro, and real, like, motherfuckers not giving SGA his props. SGA is slowly starting to, I started putting him as one of the best scorers of all time.
He gets to his spot, man.
One of the best scorers of all. I mean, I would almost have to say he's a better scorer than The Rock, Mitch Richmond.
Oh, yeah.
The way he gets to his spot reminds me of Brandon Roy.
As far as effectiveness, because I want to take out, because a lot of you start thinking about how somebody hit a layup and contorted their body so they real, you know what I'm saying, athletic or something, and you can glide in the air. Fuck all that. I'm talking about effectiveness. Like, how many points did you score? What was the shooting percentage? What did you do every night? What you continually do is what you are. And that motherfucker is a 30-a-game scorer. It's like you can book this shit.
Yeah.
You placing bets. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, this dude is 30 every night, it seems like.
He a problem, man. Prime versus Prime this week, man. It's one of my favorite segments. This week we got a good one, man. Tim Duncan, Mr. Fundamental, versus R.I.P., man, one of my favorite players, Moses Malone. I don't think it get much better than this, man. I'm just gonna do a quick rundown of their best. So the numbers I'm gonna read off are their best seasons. Okay, Tim Duncan, 2002, 25.5 points. Moses Malone, 1982, 31.1 points. Rebounds per game, Tim Duncan, 12.9 in 2003. Moses Malone, 17.6 in 79. Also led the league in rebounding 6 times. Assists per game, 3.9 in 03 for Duncan. Moses Malone, 1.8 in 80. Steals per game, 0.9 in 99 for Duncan. 1.1 for Moses Malone in 83. Blocks per game, 2.9 in 03, again for Duncan. Moses Malone, 2.2 and 77. Moses Malone also 3-time MVP. Tim Duncan, 1-time MVP. Who you got? Prime that prime. Who's the better player?
I really don't like this question. I really don't. It's a crazy setup.
It's really not.
I mean, I'm about to sound like the crazy old head here.
He won it twice. Excuse me. Tim Duncan won the MVP twice, but he's 3-time Finals MVP.
The thing about it
Like
is,
Kobe.
Moses didn't
No,
have a
Kobe
chance
only
to
got
play
2.
on a dynastic team. They didn't even win.
That
Did
wasn't
Moses
even
win?
let's talk about
Moses didn't win in Houston.
Yeah.
Or did he win in Houston?
Huh?
Did Moses win in Houston?
No, he won. He has 1 ring.
Just in Philly.
Just in Philly.
Because I knew he had success in Houston, but then it came over there and it was a perfect trade type shit. But I'm just thinking, man, like, nah, he didn't play for no dynastic team, though. You know what I'm saying? He moved around. But, like, I remember seeing this nigga even later in his career, he had the jump shot.
In Atlanta.
Man, motherfucking Washington Bullets. You know what I'm saying? Like, I seen him late, like, old as hell and all that.
Milwaukee.
When I was starting to watch the game. I didn't notice him there. Yeah, I think I seen him in the uniform that you mentioned.
He was still playing in 91, 92.
Yeah, because that nigga played forever.
In Milwaukee.
Yeah. But the motherfucker,
He was
honestly,
giving you 15 a game in
he could
Milwaukee.
do what Tim Duncan could do. You know what I'm saying? Is the whole thing. And he had a dog side of him that was just like, honestly, to me, that puts him over the top. You know what I'm saying? I mean, big fundamental, in my mind, is supposed to be the right thing for this, but I can't do it. Those numbers completely fucked me up. That's why I love listening to the numbers, because the numbers don't lie. This nigga was averaging 30. And this motherfucker was averaging 17 boards type shit. Like, nah, man. When I seen him do how I seen him dominate the boards, that's what everybody remember in the putbacks. Wasn't athletic either, but he could also shoot the jump shot. I don't know what his percentages were, but I seen him hitting a lot of jump shots later in his career. I don't know if they needed him to do that early in his career. Maybe he wasn't doing it that much when he was winning in the ring with Philly. I don't know. I'm taking the old man.
I mean, he played 21 years and shot 49% from the field.
Man, look, I'm taking the old man.
Okay.
I gotta go with the old man. Just straight up.
Okay.
Those numbers just completely fucked me up. I wanted to say Tim Duncan.
Hendo, who you got?
Well, after hearing B.I.'s disappointing statement, I'm gonna have to go to opposite.
I'm disappointed.
I gotta go with Timmy. Timmy is the most consistent player. I'm just saying, we can talk about all these games, but just for what we talked about earlier purposes, Moses had these spike games. He give you good points here, then he had the dwindle off somewhere here, and then he give you nothing.
No, what was happening was they kept trading this nigga.
He was super consistent.
They kept trading this nigga. This nigga played for all the teams in the NBA.
Timmy wins the consistency with me because I think to me,
4, 5, 6, 7,
I think it's an IQ level. I think Moses
11.
is the more athletic.
Teams.
I think Moses might have been the more athletic.
Teams,
he might have been the more athletic, but I think Timmy had the better IQ. When we come down to how Timmy would talk to motherfuckers, man, if you put your foot there, you can stop me. And then I had to go over here. He would tell, oh, that was a good shot. If you turn around this way, you can get a little better shot. It is because this man, we don't give Tim Duncan, but we don't give Tim Duncan the credit of the IQ game because of all the team and players around him. He had an amazing IQ. When you have that type of level and you get the name Mr. Fundamental, but you get the name Fundamental.
That's true, and he was that even in Wake Forest. But at the same point in time, though, when you have a coach like Coach Pop, the proper players around you, that makes y'all a great dynasty. This dude never had a chance to, but show that type of longevity. Because he's bouncing around.
Even with the great players around him, he was still finding his way to be MVP of the finals. That's with the great players around him, with the Ginobilis, the Parkers, David Robinsons. You have Hall of Famers around you, and you still were the most outspoken.
Duncan had plenty of motherfuckers, though. It's a team game.
He did, but sometimes...
Even when it was Sean Elliott and that point guard, Avery Johnson. Even when it was them motherfuckers.
But
Mario
do remember...
Ellie. He had a whole bunch of motherfucking help.
When the Spurs struggled with their health issues and people were out, Timmy was the most consistent in the playoff times when they needed him. And
I think Sean Elliott did just as much for that team as Tim Duncan did. He just didn't, he didn't have a finals.
He couldn't have because I'm going to tell you why. Even though he didn't, but we sit here and act like Sean Elliott was doing, but Timmy had to go guard the Shaqs, the Kimbays. These motherfuckers clearly had height and weight on them. And he was still down there in business, the Lottie Divox, the Patrick Ewings, and he was still standing tall with these cats, the Yao Mings. And then the transition of the guys coming in after that, the Howards. You know what I'm saying? And still was standing tall. I give him that credit. That's all. I give him that credit.
Yeah, I can dig it.
Not only was he good on an offensive tip, and I know Moses Malone to it, and Moses was good on defense, but Timmy had to guard some heavy talent on there, man, and still was being successful doing it. When the weight was heavy on him on defense, he held that. When they need him on offense.
Hey, man.
I
agree with everything you said, and I can say even more for Tim Duncan. He the motherfucker that said them numbers.
Numbers don't lie.
Go into
numbers don't lie. But shit, success, dynasties and two, making it consecutively to the playoffs a majority of your career. There was very rare times, if any, if Timmy didn't make it to the playoffs. Them niggas in the playoffs his whole career. He maybe missed them once, maybe, I think, if that.
I think that has a lot to do with having David Robinson, all the other players I mentioned.
Another nigga that got injured, another nigga that got hurt, and then Timmy had to hold the weight again, once again.
I don't think that Fan played for one good coach ever.
I mean, that's not his fault, but hey.
I'm just keeping it real. I don't know if he ever played for a good coach. I don't even remember who the fuck the
But
coach
you played in
was
the NBA.
fucking 76.
Hey. Sometimes you don't get to pick. Sometimes you don't get to pick where you go, man. Look,
I was trying to tell you, back then when you got traded, it wasn't because you was sitting out or getting fat like James Harden. It wasn't.
You was an asset. Like, look, we need a pick.
Exactly. You taking that?
My guy.
Nigga. You know what I'm saying? They did that shit.
You said a second rounder? Hey,
and
my
they
guy,
did
come
that
on.
shit to that nigga 11 times. You know what I'm saying? 11 teams.
Hey.
I'm just saying.
But sometimes, to be fair, really good niggas don't get traded. Tim Duncan never got traded.
That is a very good point.
David Robinson never got traded. Kobe almost got traded, never got traded.
I don't know what dog was doing in the locker room.
Magic didn't get traded, did he? All right, Larry Bird didn't get traded. I'm just saying. Patrick Ewing didn't get traded.
That don't
Charles Barkley didn't get traded. No, they didn't get traded. They just didn't renew their contract. They set their contract. They never got traded. I don't think he got traded.
Because everybody, no one ends their career
Kareem
with
got
the same
traded.
team.
Kareem got traded.
No one ends their career with the same team. It's only Kobe and Dirk Nowitzki. No one ends their career with the same. And Tim Duncan.
Reggie.
No one and Reggie. But that's like it, ain't it?
Paul Pierce.
Paul Pierce. Who the fuck was
Oh,
Paul
no,
Pierce?
I'll take that back. No, he didn't.
Yeah, no, he didn't.
No. We can't say that about Mike and no.
Yeah,
Everybody else
nobody.
left there.
Even Joe Montana, when I see a nigga with a Kansas City Chiefs jersey on, I was fucked up as a kid. Ain't know if I still supposed to hate this nigga
This is
not.
deeper than rap.
This
That's
is
what he
weird.
said.
It's like, he ain't even on the
This
49ers
is deeper
no
than rap.
more. What's
Come
going
on, man.
on?
Next segment.
I like
That's real shit, son.
He said even when I see that.
With Wemby and Jokic, 10 questions this week, man. We got a good one. With Wemby and Jokic, Sangoon and Houston, big men are making a comeback. Name the 10 best big men of all time. At number 10, I got one of my favorite players, man, Jamaican, Patrick Ewing. Stand up, New York,
top
man.
10. No, man, top 10.
Yeah, Pat Ewing, still no disrespect, man. One of the best signature moves of all time. That baseline spin, baseline jump is crazy.
Top 10, huh?
Who you got?
You know what? I'm gonna go ahead. I got Pat at 10.
10?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not thinking about my top 10.
Too.
Hendo, who you got? Ralph Sampson.
Damn, I gotta get him in there too,
would,
man.
man.
I got Pat in my 10 too, because he gotta make my list, man.
Pat?
Yeah, I just gotta squeeze him in there.
Yeah.
I love him.
Put some respect on Patrick Ewing's name, man. Real talk, man. That team went to the finals, man. He played for a long time.
Man.
I would have
was not
loved to
because
see
of him.
Patrick Ewing with good
Yeah,
knees.
he was good right out the gate.
Yeah,
It was
he
not
was good
because
right
of
out
him.
the
That's
gate.
all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
Other people ain't show up.
He
Starks.
missed that layup that 1 year in the playoffs.
The whole
That was
thing
huge.
was the nigga
Look
came
what he
into
was
the
averaging.
league.
Shit.
Exactly, and the nigga came to the league as a defensive player.
Oh, I know. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, I get it. Yeah.
Think about it, he turned into a nigga that can give you 30.
Yeah.
Like when you think about his career in his prime, we think of this nigga that scores these points
Yeah.
and shit.
Like I said, his signature
You know what I'm saying?
move,
That's
that
crazy.
spin move on the baseline jump.
That baseline jump is
Yeah, that
it's
shit's
over.
crazy. Yeah, it's crazy.
It's over.
Yeah.
Duh. Yeah, that
Also,
was a
low key
motherfucker.
underrated signature shoe too, man. There's so many different.
Yeah,
editions
I
of
got
Patrick
you.
Ewing.
I don't really rock with that. I seen one cold ass pair before. I ain't gonna lie. It was
I say
the colors.
they got at least one
Colors.
cold pair. I'm
Yeah,
telling you.
it was the colors. Fuck what the fuck
At
is going on here?
number 9, who we got?
Oh, me first.
Yeah.
Shit.
I was supposed to.
I got Embiid, bro.
Joel Embiid.
I got Joel Embiid.
Okay.
I feel like when it's all said and done, he should be higher on that list, though.
Yeah, he should.
You know what I'm
From a
saying?
skill set perspective. Hendo, who you got number 9?
See the seat I'm sitting in.
Who you got number 9?
Joker. Joker make my top 10. He make my top 10, man. Joker already, man.
You're looking at me. I'm looking at you.
Nah, Joker. If you gonna put a fucking Embiid and he ain't even won shit, Joker's at least won something.
Wow. You know he did. Jamal Murray won that.
Man, Joker won something. I don't give a fuck. Listen, Embiid would have had the same nigga scaring. We talk about the same nigga that be crying to that undersized white lady every time he lose. He be like, that nigga. That's who you put in your list.
Come on, man. Canada all day. I'm rocking with y'all.
When Jamal was hurt, who was holding that team down? Joker.
He was joking the whole time. It was joking all the time.
Murray team.
What the? He's gonna rewrite history. Huh?
Jamal Murray and Hendo.
Said he gonna rewrite him.
Number 9. I got Bill Russell.
Ooh.
Bill Russell, number 9.
At the number 9, he got the Bill Russell.
Yeah.
At the number 9. At the number 9, he got the Bill Russell.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go and
Who
go.
you got number 8?
Number 8 shit. I'm going Dave Robinson, man.
Wow.
Dave Robinson at the number 8, man.
Wow. Wow. I don't know about that. He was okay.
Then he had a whole neighborhood.
He was all right. Who you got, Hendo, number 8? I like Air Force.
I'm gonna let motherfuckers know, man. Robert Parrish, man.
Damn, Robert Parrish on the list.
Robert Parrish, man.
Okay, that's major respect.
Robert Parrish, man.
Shout out to the old heads, the only motherfuckers gonna
Big
keep
C.
it all.
Y'all not gonna do him like that, man. Y'all not gonna do him. Y'all think about that Celtic team, you don't make them noises. Man, I fuck with Robert
About
Parrish,
the
man.
Warriors. Wasn't he on the Warriors when he was
He was on the Bulls, too. Don't forget, he got some rings with the Bulls,
Oh
too.
man, that don't count.
It don't?
The rings count.
Okay, I was about to
But
say.
he was killing before he got to the
He
Celtics.
definitely
You know
was,
what I'm
though.
saying?
He
That's
was.
why they got him over there, because they was cheating.
Yeah, he was with Golden State.
Man, Red Auerbach was a cheating motherfucker, man.
He funny.
He
as
stole that motherfucker that was, man, for real. He wasn't doing that much in the draft. He just got every better.
Yeah.
Well, I guess.
I'm not mad at you. You got Robert Parrish.
That's a you.
At number 8, I'm taking Moses Malone.
Moses Malone at 8.
Yeah.
Ooh, we got a Moses Malone sighting.
Yeah, I got Moses Malone at 8.
All right, you got the Moses Malone. I'm gonna go Dwight Howard.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That's better than people give him credit for.
I agree.
Mm-hmm.
I agree. I should have put him over Pat. I should have.
Yeah,
That's my
yeah,
apologies. Who you got? But I couldn't take Pat out of my top 10.
Nah.
Just the offensive of Pat, bro. And Pat could play D too.
Yeah.
We talking about prime Pat.
Yeah, that's what I be
That
thinking about.
prime Pat.
That's what he
bro.
was there for at first.
Dwight
Even
Howard.
at Georgetown.
Yeah, bro.
He was there so you couldn't get a shot up by this rim.
Bro, bro,
know.
Dwight Howard never developed a go-to move.
That's what's crazy.
He didn't. Well, he
But he didn't really have to.
He got better with shooting over the left shoulder for sure. I'm not shooting about shoot about the other one, and a little jump shot, and he could always hit free throws. So he wasn't a total liability out there. You had to keep him on the. You know what I'm saying? Shaq would take him off the floor.
Right.
Late game, no free throws. Dwight, he can make them.
Good.
So the defense still got to be honest with what they're doing out here.
I'm not mad at the pick at all.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at
He
it.
lost in the finals to Kobe, man, but so did them other 3 niggas. Well, you
Yeah,
know what I'm
man.
saying?
I mean, it's Kobe.
Motherfucking,
Top
it's
10
Kobe.
greatest player of all time.
I'm not even mad at that comment.
No, I don't think anybody should be.
You
What
know,
number?
I said Moses at 8. Did you do your 7?
I did 8.
You did 8.
I
I thought you did 7.
Yeah, okay. I just want to win next. Yeah, I said Dwight.
You said Dwight at 7.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I thought he said.
This shit ain't even in order.
Okay. Who you got number 7, Hendo?
At 7, I had Moses Malone.
Ooh, okay. Okay. At 7 for me, I'm taking Wemby. Already, I'm sorry. I might not be. Yeah, I ain't saying nothing like this. I mean, I've seen Ralph Sampson. Don't get me wrong. It was probably the closest thing. A lot of people don't talk about how good Ralph Sampson was. He was doing similar shit, not the nutmeg and all that. But at 7'4", Ralph Sampson was probably damn near just as agile. Especially you talk about
Ralph was
Virginia.
always the best.
You talk about Virginia Ralph Sampson in college.
Yeah.
Problem, bro. So, but I got to take Wemby at 7, man.
Yeah, I was battling myself. Do I put him on this list?
I was
Because
super.
It's too early for me.
It's super early, and
That's
I,
way
too
too
early.
early all time.
and I know it's premature, but
I gotta see more.
He
of
different.
I ain't
the
mad at
playoffs.
it though. You know what I
different.
mean? He just didn't make my list this time, but I ain't mad at him.
who you got number 6?
Number 6, I got a Joker.
Ooh,
Yeah.
okay. Hendo, who you got?
Number 6,
Mhm.
David Robinson, man.
Oh.
Come on, man.
Admiral Rao.
Come on, man. Big Navy ship.
Admiral Rao.
That's
Number 6. Yeah, man. David Robinson. My buddy Dirk, who was actually on the show a few years ago, man. His favorite player, David Robinson. That might be a little high for some of y'all new school cats out there, but go look at David Robinson, man. You talking about 7 feet, maybe 7 feet, maybe 5% body fat left.
Probably one of the
He
most
can hit you.
athletic centers I've ever seen.
Yeah,
as far as
Just-
running,
he
jumping,
running
everything.
on the real.
He
No,
was
just-
he was
Just go check out his highlights.
Yeah,
when he
go
dropped
check out his
71
highlights.
points.
Just looking like a Dwight Howard,
in
just
one
with more
game,
control.
like this
That can
nigga do all
actually
this.
go left and shoot a little bit with more left. Just think of
Exactly.
Dwight Howard, but faster type
Yeah.
shit. This man was athletic, man. Let's keep it
Yeah,
real.
the jump
He was
shot.
throwing everything. Yeah, David
He
Robinson.
had a whole neighborhood. He was known for defense, but for some reason he could score 71 points.
Yeah,
It's
not
fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, not only that, one of only 4 players ever to have a quad double.
Yeah.
One of only 4. Alvin Robinson the only one to do it with steals.
And that was a guard on that list, I think.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's the only guard. Yeah, because the other one's Nate Thurman, Hakeem, David.
Yeah. And the king.
Who you got number 5?
But number 5, I'm cheating, and I'm going Tim Duncan.
Okay.
Because he had power forward. He played a lot of center.
But he played. It's hard to determine that because he played a lot of center. When you got to guard Shaq and Yao
When
Ming,
he
you
won
playing center.
championships, he always had a center with him. But he played a lot of center in other years. Though you think about it, he had the Sterovich, he
He had
had
the Red
Nazi,
Rocket with him one time.
He had
Big redhead dude.
who
He had a big redhead guy with him that actually played center. He could shoot threes. I forget dog name.
Bonner.
Yeah, I think it might have been Bonner.
Because Bonner played power forward with him. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, he won with the Sterovich, Nazir Muhammad, and David Robinson. He always had a center when he won. Tiago Splitter.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He never win when he played. I don't remember him winning one starting at
That's
center.
crazy. So he played.
They played out of center though.
He played 25,240 minutes at power forward. He played 22,128 minutes at center. But he played 66 games played at power forward, but he played 726 games played at center.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah,
I guess
sneaky pig.
that's kind of weird because how do you classify
far
if you're
better
playing at
numbers as a
center?
power forward.
But how do you classify?
You know what I'm saying?
But how do you
Far
classify?
better numbers as a
These
power
niggas is
forward.
in power forward. Championship years
You
in power
talk about
forward. He was talking
Hall
about
of Good Center.
this is why AD need to be playing
Hall
power
of Fame
forward. Power
power forward.
Listen to him when he said
This
that
is
shit.
Yeah,
astronomical.
yeah.
16 point. This is the center numbers: 16.3, 9.7 rebounds, 2.9 assists, 1.9 steals. Power forward numbers: 22.1, 12 rebounds, 3 assists, a steal, 2.5 blocks. Huge difference.
I'm trying to tell you.
Still shoot the same.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Just you put him in this slot right here. He gonna shoot the same, be the same player, but he can give you more because that's his natural position.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, get back. Put that boy AD.
Who the fuck wanna bang and see?
No, who you got? Number 5.
Number 5, man, I gotta get him up on my top list, man. Dwight, man. Dwight was so dominant in his time, man. Even like you
I
said,
respect that Dwight.
this man went to
Not
a
really.
finals twice, but he was though. He
He's
just
the best player on
I
the
respect
team.
the Dwight pick.
he
He wasn't the best
suffered
player on the
going
team.
because he didn't work on his bag. Put
It
it
was
like that.
Jameer Nelson team.
Dwight
He's-
was always
He
cold
suffered, but
because-
then shit, he ended up winning with the Lakers, and he was an intricate part of
as
that.
the same
Intricate part.
as the
That
same
was Jameer
guy
Nelson
was doing
team.
way less. He's a pick and roll guy. Dwight Howard is a rim runner. You know what I'm saying? He get rebounds and he play hella defense. He's been defensive player of the year a million times. But as a rim runner, he's literally maybe the best one I've ever seen. I don't know if there's anybody else better than him at being a rim runner. Like a prime Dwight Howard. He can jump to the sky. You can throw him anything.
It was everything. He was a disruptive dude. Like he stopped a lot of drives. He can, you know what I'm saying? And like you said, with opposed to some, like it was hard to stop the pick and roll with him. He didn't really have a big bag, just like a DeAndre Jordan or something like that. He didn't have an extensive bag. But once they were mid-air, you couldn't stop them. If you got him in the circle, you couldn't stop him. He was doing it, and he did it at such.
He was the guy he was going to double team though.
It
because
worked.
He was stronger than your guy. So
right.
you give it to him in the post. He gonna lean on him to get an easy shot off on him. Even if
he's stronger and he's bigger.
You know what I'm saying? That got him all the way to the finals.
Until he met other motherfuckers that were stronger and bigger than him, and then he struggled with him.
Nah, he could bang against them too, man. But them niggas had Kobe. They had size. You know what I'm saying? I think they still had Elo. They had Ron Artest. They had, I don't know, Shannon Brown was on that team. They had a lot of wings. Trevor Ariza. They had a whole bunch of dudes that was 6'7", who can cover up Jameer Nelson, who can stay out there on Lewis. You know what I'm saying? You said what?
Yeah, Paul Gasol.
Paul Gasol, yeah, I was talking about the shooters.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Paul Gasol too down there.
They've just figured a way to contain, to make him not effective. That's just what they do to bigs nowadays. You trap them, you don't let them get a head of steam, and you make them have to go to a move or a shot. And that's what they did. They trapped them.
Well, the same thing they did to Giannis. They put up a wall.
Yeah, they put up a wall and they make you shoot.
Yeah, I just said, they double team. A mother that forced the double team to kick out to dudes. But what you said, they couldn't beat the Lakers, and I was telling you why. Because the dudes he kicking out to that's open because you doubling, so somebody open, they was covering up.
They was there. But that was a good team. That was just a good team. That was a championship team compared to a team making a run.
It was Turkaloo. They was all over Turkaloo. You know what I'm saying?
I hate them Turkaloo sighting.
Yeah, he was on that team.
Number 5.
She was getting covered up.
Player far better than Dwight Howard. Jokic. He in my top 5 all time. I'm sorry. He's a problem.
I'm going to put him up there when it's all said and done, most likely. You know what I'm saying? But right now, I'm still keeping him at bay.
Yeah,
because you got to see the whole...
I say it enough.
Nah. What if this nigga decide to play for motherfucking
7 more
years?
Now, I'll put him at 5.
True. But what if he don't? And he play for 7 more years, and all of these years, this nigga is averaging 11 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists. What if it completely falls short like that?
Joker's a said and done player. When it's said and done, he's gonna move up my list. When it's all said and done, he's gonna move up my list. That's all it is.
I gotta see how it all play out.
I don't think he'll move up anymore.
He'll move up my list by far. Said and done.
I don't care. I don't care what he does. I'll just be mad and just pretend like it's not real.
Oh wow,
that's all right.
Very interesting. I'm gonna say Bill Russell. Yeah, 4.
Ooh, a 4.
Yeah, 4.
Okay.
Bill Russell.
Okay, I'm not mad at that.
It's all the rings that put him up there because the game changed so much that if it was just on game, it wouldn't even be that. But it's the accomplishments and all of that that surround the aura that is Bill. He on the list. He gonna be high on the list every time.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
that's a great pick. Hendo, who you got number 4?
At number 4, Kareem. Kareem.
The disrespect.
Well, the other ones I can't.
Disrespect. And number 4, come on, man, Diesel. Shaquille O'Neal, man.
Okay.
Yeah, Shaquille O'Neal, number 4. Got to.
Okay.
Most dominant player of all time.
Yeah, most dominant. Yeah.
Who you got number 3?
Number 3, I'm going Kareem myself.
Disrespect. Can't believe Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
This list ain't for me. This list ain't.
That was 4.
Who I think is the most accomplished. That was 4.
Yeah.
I thought it was 3 because I was
starting. No, I had before. Did you start?
Yeah, I was starting.
Oh, okay, that's your 3. Okay, you right.
Who you got 3?
Me, number 3.
Yes, sir.
Bill Russell.
Billy Russell.
Man, I'm saying like the asshole. At number 3, give me hemoglobin. Akeem Olajuwon.
Oh, McCain, got McCain exciting.
Yeah.
He said we got it.
Okay. Give me hemoglobin.
The
The only reason why I put him over Shaq is that's where the head-to-head goes into play.
No lateral movement.
That's interesting.
That prime Akeem, yeah. Give me Dream.
Okay. I'm gonna take Will. I'm
Wow.
going Will Chamberlain number 2. For me, this list is more personal.
Okay.
Who I think who got the most accomplishments and shit like that.
Yeah.
It's the niggas who, when I see them niggas fucking niggas up.
Yeah. Straight dog. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why. Yeah.
We'll fuck them niggas right.
Yeah.
Right up.
And he would do it today. Trust me.
Yeah.
By far.
Trust
You
me.
leading right in on niggas. I already know what it's gonna look
Trust
like.
me, bro.
You gonna lead in with the same
Trust
hand
me,
and
the
shit.
same way you looking
Right
at
over
them,
your
you gonna be
back.
Like this shit look different.
On the real, like nigga, why is this
Hendo,
working?
who you got number 2?
Wilt Still.
Yeah, one of my favorite players.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to go with Wilt myself, man.
He just runs so fast and he jumps so high. You know what I'm saying? Like
Sheer athletic
he could've run
ability
the
that sets
basket.
itself alone. This man was
Yeah.
an Olympian
Yeah,
potentially.
dog.
Like that's how he was built.
Yeah.
He could have did anything. Probably didn't do a high jump, like a long
almost
jump.
like David Robinson because they just run up the floor so damn fast. Like it's easy for them to score because most big dudes are slow. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he about to beat them. You try to cover him up with a little guy. If they make it all the way to the basket, that guy don't count. You gonna score right over him too.
Yeah, it's
Man,
absurd,
for
bro.
certain guys, man, it's just too easy. Wimby, man, he gonna be running motherfuckers.
Who you got there as number 1 big man of all time?
Oh man, that's Shaq.
Oh, wow.
Shaq is
Okay.
the most dominant nigga. He the one nigga that you put up against all these niggas, he gonna still do his thing. Like, you gonna be stopping him. Sometimes it's basketball, you know, it's up and down, whatever. But some of them times you about to get your ass dunked on. Embarrassingly, you know what I'm saying? And it's gonna be a lot of times. You know, it's gonna be the first quarter, the second quarter, all the quarters. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Lord forbid you have to play this man in like a playoff series where you gotta play this nigga for a week in a row. This is bullshit. I don't wanna play this nigga. Dog, I'm just saying, dog, just think about it. Nah, bro, he the one nigga, dog. You handing out punishment. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna take Wilt Chamberlain to stop this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, straight up.
Facts. Hendo, number 1 big man of all time.
Gotta be Shaq, dog. He's the most dominant center I've ever witnessed and watched. Like, this man is a pure unit. You can't stop the only person to stop Shaq is Shaq. Shaq is the only person I've ever seen stop him when he doesn't play hit to his level. But when Shaq, no. The reason why I'm saying, if Shaq would have stuck to a workout, if Shaq would have stuck to a workout regimen, if Shaq would have stuck to a workout regimen and worked out and trained in the off season like Kobe had advised him to, he would have been in better shape to go against these guys. But Shaq being Shaq was like, shit, I'm cool at this 360, this 420, moving dudes and dunking. Like, it's good, but it's not good for your body, and longevity after that kind of pays the toll. Yeah. What I'm saying is, it's Shaq because of the sheer dominance, because even Fat Shaq was pulling the rim down.
Anyway, you know,
Shaq was the only guy I was seeing yanking down rims. I was witnessing the sheer power of this guy when he got wound up. Like,
yeah,
I don't know. I just never seen nothing like a Shaq before. 6'10", going crazy.
You finna eat these burgers.
I got me personally, I took Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, number 1 big man of all time. I had to take him because on my list I have him ranked number 2 of all time. So I would be a hypocrite to not have him at least ranked as the best big man of all time. And when you look at,
you got him ranked number 2, the second best player ever.
Yeah, next to Mike. Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, I got LeBron 3.
I respect that.
And keeping
I
it.
don't respect that. That sounds ridiculous.
Yo, keeping it a buck. I actually did. I sat down. I thought about it. I've been seeing some interesting videos. I have to take NBA players' advice, and Kobe Bryant has moved up on my list. I think I put him at. I would
3.
Fuck no.
Right behind Kareem.
No, not at all.
That's the only place that makes sense. Top 5. At least top 6.
I put him at 6.
At 6.
And that's hard because I hate to put him over Larry Bird.
See, man, but you coming around. You
but
starting
when I honestly had to look
knowledge.
When I honestly had to look at, Bird always played with Hall of Fame players for the most part, and his career was so short. Don't get me wrong, he had 3 straight MVPs.
Right.
But when I look at Kobe, the defense and the scoring, I would have to put him at 6. Just keeping it a buck and being a true fan of basketball. And I'm not a Kobe hater, but I just when I have to take what other NBA players are saying in the context, on top of me actually going and looking at YouTube and looking at what Kobe did, and I would put him at 6. I don't know if I don't think he'll ever move up, because it's hard for me to put him over Mike. It's hard for me to put him over Kareem, what Wilt did, Shaq. So, but yeah,
I can put him over Wilt and Shaq, just because he got 5 rings. That shit matter.
It does.
Larry only got 3. Shaq only got 4.
Shaq got 4, but Kobe got. That's I'm not even gonna get into that whole spiel.
Wilt got 2.
Yeah, but I'm just saying.
I can put him over all these guys. Yeah, there's at least a debate that can be had.
You're right. In that case, I got Kobe back at 10 because I got Sam Jones at 6.
Look at him, he mad.
I got Sam Jones at 6.
Sam Jones at 6, but Rob Borey ain't a Hall of Famer.
I got Rob Borey at 9.
Good.
I got Rob Borey at 9.
He talking about role players.
He get a Hall of.
Nah, this role player.
He get a Hall of Fame jersey. He get a Hall of Fame jersey.
Move up on the all-time list, you'll be a hypocrite.
He get a Hall of Fame jersey.
You'll be a hypocrite, man. Now,
Rob Borey gets a Hall of Fame jersey.
Move up.
He just don't get the jacket.
All-time list. He get the jersey. He don't get the jacket. This is disrespectful. This whole conversation is trying our patience.
Who need to train themselves this week?
Oh shit, man. Where the Epstein files at, man?
Man.
Wasn't somebody talking about them like a little while ago?
Man.
I was just wondering if we was gonna talk about that a little bit more because
they're on Amsterdam.
Not me, actually. I was just wondering if them niggas was gonna be talking about
it's all fun and games till you see your names in the files.
Man, literally ran on that shit. Literally ran on it,
They gonna make
bro.
us make
Now
a judgment call. They gonna sentence all these niggas, and then they come out the test. They gonna be like, "Is this as bad as that?" Not really. We gonna hit him a slap on the wrist. This ain't as bad as the illegal gambling ring that the mafia had set up with these famous people,
bro. And then y'all niggas moved a chick who was in charge of the Epstein shit, give her a sweet deal and move her to a sweet prison. Bro, like, this shit is egregious, bro.
Damn.
You didn't hear about that?
No, they didn't put her in jail.
Bro, no, she been in jail.
She was already in jail.
She was already in jail.
She was luxury.
No, she was the one, Elaine Maxwell. She was the one that was actually working with Epstein, recruiting girls and shit. Some of the girls actually say that she was worse than Epstein. She's been in jail. So Trump sent his lawyer, who's like, he sent his lawyer down there to talk to her. After they talked to her, they moved the bitch to like a sweet ass prison. Yeah,
She's still in jail.
Yeah, but everybody like, well, what did you get? And the bitch came out and said that Donald Trump had nothing to do with. You can Google all this shit, bro. Donald Trump had nothing to do with what Epstein was doing. Like, this shit is so like egregious, bro. It baffles me, like how many people like don't have a fucking brain,
right.
like don't critically think like at all, bro. Like, I'm always thinking like, well,
that's pretty surface level too. I'm not even sure how critical that even is.
Dog.
The bitch get the suite after the visit.
Dog.
She vouched for the nigga verbally. And all the lines.
Yeah.
It's a straight line of bullshit.
It's a straight line, though. The straight to end. From the rooter to the tutor, eh? Line of bullshit. That's hilarious.
Head dog, who need to trade themselves this week?
It has to be Gilbert Arenas. How are we sitting here? No.
Why you don't like Gil?
Because this nigga, we should never sit here and try to glorify snitching. And I do mean this as is snitching. No, he's not trolling.
Addressed it, bro.
Okay, that shit sound
That
good.
nigga's the definition of play too much. You seen the picture, right, with the bag?
Yes.
And it's an informant lunch on the back.
Yeah.
What's wrong with this nigga, dog?
Because this man, I'm telling you, we should never glorify the snitching, and that's basically what he's doing. Whether he's doing it truthfully or for trolling, we are still in an area where we glorify snitching. We glorify people who have told on. Young Thug came out, he said, we'll still bump that music. Gunna said he come out and said, they said he's still gonna bump that music. People still buying 6ix9ine albums. We glorify snitching as a society. And I don't mean snitching as in somebody killed your family, you told on the kill. I'm going like, sometimes people going out their way, even though they getting extorted like 6ix9ine was, but people sometimes going out their way to tell, as in you get bumped for some gambling shit yourself, but you be like, look, man, I can tell on everybody. Listen, I tell you about everybody did everything. This is the snitching I'm talking about.
Roscoe now.
Man, listen, I'll tell you something about Chauncey, David Jones, Terry Rozier. Who knows? But who knows? You can't sit here and say for a truth that you say like, no, because people can get excluded information. And you can get excluded from that information. All I'm saying is he glorifies it with trolling or truth. And that shouldn't be done because you're glorifying some rat shit. And that's not good. And I don't like that in society. That's not something that we should come here and glorify. That shit should be frowned upon. But people tune in because they believe he might tell them something, correct?
No.
Oh my God. This man just said he'd tell on Nick Young. He done told on Nick Young before.
I feel like this is a man he shouldn't even be in front of cameras. This nigga is
I'm not gonna say that, but don't glorify certain rat shit.
Guns. No, the second I seen or heard about this nigga with them guns in that locker room, I knew this nigga was crazy as hell. On the real. For him to have a show, man, it's gonna be a whole bunch of egregious things. This is maybe just the beginning.
So is this not a reach for views then?
Everything that he do is
all right. So but the reach that you're going for views is having an informant lunch. Is that not a reach in the snitching direction? It's not. That's. I don't agree with that. That's what I'm saying. Trade yourself, my nigga. I don't agree with reaching for the views in that type of way right there. That's reaching shit. That's like going on and like putting a firecracker in your ass on live. Like, nigga, you getting the views, but it ain't gonna be the shit you want type shit. That's crazy. Motherfuckers is doing that.
Oh,
that's nasty.
Hit that like button. Hit that
Hey,
subscribe.
sub, but I be damned if I'm doing that for the views. Shit. I'm going to work the old fashioned way. Fuck.
Trade yourself this week.
Pie face.
Anyone okay with people losing their SNAP benefits? I see a lot of people saying you need to get out, you need to work.
It's big in the rap.
If you actually do a quick, I promise, 5-second Google search, over 70% of people who actually on SNAP, on food, so we can say food stamps, actually do work. I can tell you firsthand, I was blessed enough, my mom and dad, I didn't have food stamps, but going to my grandma, I used to get the brown dollars and take them to the store and being an adult and having a week pullout game when I was younger. I haven't been on it for like 17 years now. But I personally, like myself, 14 years. I personally myself, I needed like food stamps to like help support my family. And trust me, I've worked a lot. Like I've never been the type of person like not have a job. So it's like, I think you have to understand, man, if people have phases in their life, man, and I always look at, we're gonna have taxes regardless. So if taxes coming out of my pockets, at least I'm okay with knowing that it's going to somebody's kid that's hungry. Cause like y'all don't know like what it's like for motherfuckers growing up in the hood, and you know what I'm saying, some kids may not eat until they get to school, and that's literally all the food they eat. You know, so with these snapping, you know, we understand as we get older, our parents are simply people, man. They simply trying to make it just like we trying to make it, man. People make mistakes. I still don't think anyone should go hungry in the world. It's too much food, especially in America, bro. It's too much food. We waste too much food for anybody, especially any child, to go hungry. So for all these people I see on the internet that's like don't care and then acting like this shit is funny, bro. It's not funny, bro. I done seen, I'm from the hood, bro. When motherfuckers get desperate, motherfuckers do desperate shit. And if you think somebody ain't gonna bust you over the head to feed their kid, you are in the motherfucking wrong.
Man.
I'm telling you, this shit is, you think it's funny and he hard? Bro, this shit will get ugly real fucking fast so people can feed their family. Straight up and down. So anybody laughing at that shit, trade yourself, man. But we gotta pay these bills, man. We gotta give a shout out, of course, to Press Break, man. If you're in the La Crosse area, man, I personally love the air ball. You're looking for some good Chicago food, please check out our brother Fred over at Press Break over on Rose and Monitor Street. Actually, he did the food tonight. If you guys aren't doing anything, well, never mind. That's a different story. But if you're looking for some good clothing and some good sneakers, man, retro kicks, check out our brother Focus at A Breath of Fresh over in Jackson Plaza, man. He also does great shoe restoration, man. Check him out, clothing, all that good stuff. And then, of course, man, The Closet, JV, Fifth and King, man. More exclusive kicks, man. You don't have to go to Rockford, or you don't have to go to Winona, anywhere like that, to the cities. Shop right here, shop locally, shop black owned, man. The Closet, Fifth and King, JV. But if you are in the Winona area, or you're looking for a good artist, check out our brother Captain Kush, man. Marcus Webb on Facebook. Check him out, man. He also has great clothing. Captain Kush, like phenomenal. I love that logo, man. You always welcome back to the basement. And then, of course, in the Rochester area in Minnesota, Endo, tell them what they got, what the Philly cheesesteaks at.
Man, you go check out Tens, man. You go out there and go get you a nice big ass Philly. You gonna pay the good price, but some good ass shit.
Yes, sir. What's the other spot?
Man, what it is? Win City, man. My brother out there got a little food truck, man. He out there doing big things with that little ass food truck, but it's working, and that shit is delicious, man.
Okay. Moving right along, man. It's been a great episode 167, man. Let's 400 views on this one. I'm saying it right now, man. Hit that like button, hit that share button, hit that subscribe button. We appreciate the love as always, man. I'm your co-host Omar, aka Millie, aka that dude, aka Mr. Rello. If you know, you know. Much love. I'm gonna let these brothers do their outros. Get it in. Headz 167. See you guys next Saturday.
It's your boy Bills.
Hey, man, I'm going to piggyback off what my man said. Make sure y'all donate to y'all local food drives, because we know Thanksgiving coming up and it's going to be tight this Thanksgiving. I'm going to tell you right now, for a lot of families. So best you can do is try to help out other people and make sure y'all donate some canned goods, rice, even a bag of potatoes if you got to. So some of these local families, because like I said, shit going to be getting tight this motherfucking winter, and shit, gifts ain't in food gonna be on the list. So you already know, man. If you can, do your part, man. But it's Hendo G, aka French Loaf, aka Cutwater Chris, man. Make sure you like and subscribe, man. We appreciate all the loves, all the comments. We got some motherfucking mics coming too.
Yes,
We've been reading y'all comments, man. We got them coming, man. With the new year gonna come new equipment, man. So we working on everything. Hey, we got everything set up coming. So hey, big things on the way. Hey, man, hell on, man. Hey, you don't like the new me?
Cut wall.
There's a new me out here. All right, coming cut across.
You know what we here for? The Old Headz podcast. Yo, we come from Charleston.
I never cut water. They'll be in the morning. That's what they tell you. I never cut water.
The Old Headz podcast. Yo.